Yo, 6 rings, man. And I had to get off that 2K. They pissed me off today on Halloween, man. But I jumped on Xenoverse 2, man, to see how I feel. And this is what I was worried about with Sparking Zero. My brain memory got lost, man. After I dived in that Sparking Zero, for at least a week or something, heavy in there, when that game first came out. And I ain't played Xenoverse in a minute. And like I say, if you can see here, I got my controllers set. I tried to make my, I got the Pro, DualSense Edge controller. So I tried to, change the control sets to have it similar to Xenoverse 2 as much as I could. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but see this gameplay right here, man. I just, I forgot how to play it. My muscle memory then got put on Sparking Zero muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? I can't just keep switching from game to game when the games are similar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all. I don't know how it works with y'all, man. Maybe y'all can just go from one game, two similar games. And just, I don't have a problem with if I go play Red Dead or I play 2K or GTA or, any other games that I play. But, Xenoverse and Sparking Zero is one and the same. You know what I'm saying? They real similar, And so my muscle memory is trying to do the same shit in Sparking Zero that I was doing in Xenoverse. And now vice versa. So, once I got the Sparking Zero and my muscle memory got on that, on how you play that, the controls on that, and I just went back here and played, and I just, I'm off in Xenoverse 2. And like I say, man, Xenoverse 2 is a better fighting game than Sparking Zero. And I got a couple of things though I want to say. I've written some stuff down here. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. For me, now, y'all might think different. Everybody's different. You might think different. Y'all might think Sparking Zero is the best shit out, but not me. I'm saying. Let me tell you what Sparking Zero. Okay, this is what Sparking Zero and Xenoverse 2 does better than one another. You understand? Okay, so with Sparking Zero, this is what Sparking Zero does better. They got unique intros, before the fight begins, certain characters say certain things to other characters, and then they got the in-game taunt emotes. That's what that's one of the things Sparking Zero does better than Xenoverse. Number 2, Sparking Zero, destructible stages, better destructible stages. They do that better than Xenoverse 2. Number 3, they got more characters and all their transformations and fusions in game. And or if you want to start off with, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you could do that. That's a plus. They do that better than Xenoverse 2. You know what I mean? Xenoverse got a lot of players that don't even have their damn transformations. You know what I'm saying? And then they got certain players you can't transform, like Goku Black. You got the base Goku Black, but he can't transform into Rose. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick Rose, so that's, Sparking Zero does that better. Okay, number 4. This has always been a thorn in my ass, is Whis has mastered Ultra Instinct like he's supposed to have with no stamina drain. Like Goku, he got Ultra Instinct, but he has stamina drains. But in Sparking Zero, Whis, if you don't press the controls, Whis will dodge pretty much any damn thing. And like I say, Whis is an angel, the strongest character in the game. So he's really a broken character. He can't be touched with anything, really. So for them to have him in the game, they gotta have him, get hit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But Sparking Zero does that better than Xenoverse. And in Xenoverse, Whis and Vados, they don't even have Ultra Instinct. They just get there, and they weak as hell in Xenoverse 2. They should be strong as hell. So I wish Xenoverse 2 will, do an update and make Whis and Vados have master UI with no stamina drain, you know. All right, so that's another thing that Sparking Zero does better. Where I'm at. Okay, number 5. You know, they got better unique move cinematics. You know, when you about to do your power move or you know your signature move, the cinematics is on point. You know, Xenoverse 2 got some. And another thing with Xenoverse 2, Xenoverse 2 is an old ass game, all right? It ain't like this is Xenoverse 3 that just came out, you know, going up against Sparking Zero, but the cinematics is way better than Sparking Zero. Number 6, Sparking Zero, they got up to 5-player team battles. The Xenoverse only got 3. And another thing Sparking Zero got with the team battles, you're able to tag team in and out whenever you want. Xenoverse, you can't tag team in and out. When you got 3, you know, you can have 3 players, you know, 3v3, and you know you gotta get your ass whooped and then another player coming, whatever. Yeah, so Sparking Zero, you know, they got them faded with that. All right, where I'm at, number 7. Okay, they got better character in battle visual damage. You know what I'm saying? In the battle, when you fighting, the visual damage is better. You know, Goku can start off with his full gi, and if he get his ass beat, you know, he'll have no shirt on and his fucking pants would be ripped up. He'd have his ass beat. You know, they got better fucking visual damage. You know, battle damage, you know what I'm saying? Sparking Zero, Xenoverse got battle damage, but not like, you know, Sparking Zero is way better. Okay, that's 7 for them. Now this is what, now with all that being said, all 7, and this is just my opinion, with all 7 of those things I'm telling you, right? Okay, unique intros, destructible stages, more characters and their transformations, you know what I'm saying? Better cinematics, you know, 5-player team battles, East with mastered Ultra Instinct, you understand me? Better character damage. This is what makes Xenoverse still better. Xenoverse has CACs. And this was Sparking Zero dropped the ball at, man, because if they would have let you create your own character and customize other characters to your liking, that would have been a big ass plus. Xenoverse 2 got that in the bag. You know what I'm saying? CACs. Number 2, what makes Xenoverse 2 still a better game, in my opinion. Better fighting controls and perfect block parries. You know what I'm saying? You can have that perfect block parry. In Sparking Zero, you gotta press the goddamn circle button and shit. It just, and those counters and shit, that shit just feels weird. That shit hard to do, and then when you do master it, it's cheesy as hell. To me, Xenoverse 2 just has better fighting controls, and with that perfect block parry. Number 3, Xenoverse 2 has more content, and that's only because, you know, they've been dishing out DLCs for years, but they got way more content to do. Okay, number 4, what makes Xenoverse 2 better, in my opinion, they got multiplayer, better multiplayer. Sparking Zero, you just got the, you know, the tournament or whatever, and 1v1 or whatever, team battle or whatever. But shit, in Xenoverse 2, man, you got the hub, you can fly around the damn map and interact with motherfuckers. You know, they got all type of shit you could do in the goddamn story. And like I say, the hub, you got the quests, you got the raids, and of course, PvP. Way more content and way better multiplayer, which makes Xenoverse 2 better, in my opinion. And 5th, you know what I'm saying, last, you know, Xenoverse 2 has a chance to make Xenoverse 3 and implement all the Sparking Zero plus. All the pluses that I said, all 7 things that I said, they can implement that. Put giant characters in the game, all the transformation, put even more characters in the game. You know what I'm saying? Xenoverse 3 needs to come out. Like, shit, man, look. But that's just my opinion. I'll probably miss some things. Let me know in those comments, man, what you think. You know, have you played Sparking Zero? Have you played Xenoverse 2? Which one you like better? Like the new flashy game, Sparking Zero flashy, look real good. Cinematics on point, fun to play. Or you like Xenoverse 2, man, that we've been playing for years. Your muscle memory is right there. You got your CACs and all that. But yeah, man, let me know what's happening, man. 6 rings.